G'day everyone, this is RisingFunGaming. Welcome back to another episode. Right now we're having a chat with good old Misty about reaching our second milestone. So Nelke says, well, it looks like we have completed the latest milestone. Fantastic work on reaching the second milestone. Why? Why do you think you can come strutting in here like you can... No, why do you think you can just come on in here without asking or knocking? It should be fine, right? To think that I would need to ask. Don't you think it's a little bit of a waste in your time? It's a little bit faster if I just come in. Whatever, it seems like I can't get through to this guy. But leaving that aside for now, as I said, you are really good at what you're doing here. To think that you've been able to develop this place and get such a population growth in such a short time. Even though I came here and sort of confirmed it for myself when I first came, I guess he's still sort of surprised and taken aback at her success. Oh, well, thank you. I guess I'll accept this thanks from you. Yes. I don't mind at all. But we can't fail to forget that this leap in development that we've been able to achieve in such a short time is not just owing to me, but the power of the Alchemists as well. If it wasn't for the power of the Alchemists, we wouldn't be able to develop in such a strong and lively manner. Seeing as this is all the case here, I have the feeling that we're going to be able to get some more permanent residents. And this locality here, I think that he's saying that there's there's some rare splendors, or there's some rare things that's not available in many places like this. I mean, that's bad translation. So let's keep on building the place up and promote all of and make it into like a place where people want to see, they want to come. Yeah, I think we can do this. Yes, I agree that that should be the case. As the one in charge of development here, I'm going to make us proud that this is the place that we've made. Yeah. Well then, let me begin to explain the next milestone. The next milestone is... Ooh! Raise the population to over 1,000 people. And then it says below that I'm surprised at your great strides in developing. So I continue to look forward to your future results. And then Lotus actually says with his mouth thing, if there's anything else, if there's anything else you need to know, make sure to confirm with me anytime. Understood. And I will definitely achieve the next milestone. You just watch. I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'm expecting good things. Well then, until next time. Okay. So 1,000 people. The good thing is we can not be so stressed to be in the black. So perhaps we should spend a bit of money today. Okay, so Misty has a conversation with Lotus. Hey, Lotus Summer, I have something that's on my mind. It's been on my mind for a while. Oh, and what would that be? It's about your dealings with Nelke. I feel as though you're kind of overstepping your bounds, getting overly involved. But I am the inspector after all. Isn't it natural that I do what I'm doing? Things like keeping my eye on her and making sure to sort of judge or keep up with her endeavors. But Misty says, oh, but don't you think you're doing a little bit too much? You're sort of doing too much supervision of her. Don't make such a scary face at me like that, please. Huh? Whoa. Whoa, what's this? You're gonna pull a knife on me like that? Don't you think it's a little bit early to be taking a meal? Don't play me for a fool. Why don't you answer me? What's really going on? I think she's trying to get at. You stay away. Oh, Lotus is saying, stay away. Misty, please calm down a little. Answer me, she says. What's your true purpose for getting in her face all the time? What are you seeking? Huh? What am I seeking? No, you misunderstand me completely. I'm just the supervisor, huh? Right? Please, enough with this foolishness. Stop trying to play me for an idiot. I am prepared to put my life on the line to protect Nelke. Please don't spout such nonsense at me. This is kind of fantastic. Alright, you've definitely presented your true personality and purpose. You've communicated it 100%. I understand. Right. I'll tell you the truth. I'll fess up. In truth, Misty, I'm worried about Nelke's body. Or maybe that's too literal. Worried about her health, maybe. You said that you would put your life on the line to protect Nelke, didn't you? But how much do you truly know? I think he's saying that perhaps she doesn't have a true grasp on what sort of danger Nelke might be putting herself in trying to seek out these ancient relics. After all, there's probably a very strong power hidden within these relics. So, if it ever comes down to you truly putting your life on the line to protect her, I don't think you'll be able to. And do you think you'd be able to do any better, says Misty? Is there something that you know about these relics that we don't? Yeah, well, I know. I know the true terrible, the true fear. The true, fear of them, the true danger, I guess. I know. My body knows. So maybe that's where his scars have come from. So he's experienced it firsthand, apparently. Yes, this scar here on my cheek. Yeah. That scar was made by the relics. I don't intend for Nelke to meet with such a thing. So could you understand my feelings on this? Okay, so he basically wants to protect her as well. Hey, Misty, would you allow me to speak with her again? Two of us together? There's something that I really must communicate to her. Oh no, I think he asked her if it's okay if he can speak with Nelke alone. There's something that he must tell her, and they can absolutely not be interrupted. How about that? I must reject. I must decline. No, she must stay at Nelke's side at all times, regardless of the situation. That's my job. No, it's my mission. Rejected, you scrub. He's gonna have to do better than that to get one-on-one time with Nelke. Alright, let's go straight to the research. Boom. Yep, so we finished the fire element research. That's great. Which is opened up. Good, we can make whatever this is. Oh, it's more green element. Wind element. Welp. Is there any reason not to do that? Let's see. I believe there's no reason to not do it. That's 500. Woo! Well, you gotta do it sometime. We don't have that material, rip to that. We don't have all those materials, rip to those. And also we're very low on pony balls. Well, balls to that. Alright, now, how many little visits will we do today? Before we decide that, let's have a look at our options here. Oh, we can get those fests, whatever they're supposed to be. And we can get apples. Ooh. Shall we open this by investing 200? Of course. And what else? So this is the 4th route in this place. Remember, when we finish 5 routes, we should have a whole new zone. Would be nice to smash that out pretty soon. Shall we invest any more money? I don't think so, not yet. Because maybe we want to expand out. I don't know, man. It's kind of tempting to invest in the running speed. Nah, we don't want to run. Screw that. Are we happy? Are we happy? Get 20 more experience? Yeah, I think we'll grab that. The rest can just do its own. Oh, also, let's look at the sub-milestones, of which there'll be... This one should be soon. This one will be tomorrow. Okay, we've got plenty of turns. We've got 4 sub-milestones. What do we got? Make 10 of those bombs. Use the bombs 3 times in battle. Win battles 5 times. What's that? In the nearby large woodland, there's the sunshine something tree or something, and you have to break it. What? Is that a stump maybe? Okay, well that must be an area that, a zone that we don't have access to yet, so we'll see that later. Visitation time. Now, we did 2 visitations last time. We ran for maybe 60-70% and then walked. If we do 2 visitations and purely walk, we should be able to reach the end. Yeah, easy. Ooh. Ah, we've got this one, which will give us a new recipe, question mark? I think so. Let's definitely do this. Hello, Judy-san. Is there anything that you're worrying about? I'm checking in on you. Ah, Nelke, you came at a good time. I've got something to ask you. Oh. Right, we must kill 3 turtles. Alright, kill 2 turtles for 480 coal. Seems worth it. We've got 3 turns in which to do it. Understood. Understood. Leave it to me. Okay, so you got her task. Now, who should we do? Oh, we haven't talked to good old Baldness in a while. Let's do it. Or should we do Pamela? Because she's selling wine. She's the money maker. No, I want to talk to him. Well then, it looks like you've got enough help. Is that enough help? Oh, he's asking if there's anything that he needs. Well, when it comes to materials that I don't have enough of yet, I'm fine. But that doesn't mean in the near future there's something that I won't be needing, so... So, in other words, it's best to just take things slowly. Don't rush. Take one step at a time. Hey, Kano-san and Hageru-san. Thanks for all your hard work. So, you're speaking about your work at the moment? This, Neruke-sama. We've heard about what a lot of people have been talking about around town recently. I think he's saying that people think that Nelke has been ordering and managing the place with a pretty good balance so far, but there's some opinions that have come in that he might want to communicate. Maybe? Oh, is that right? Well, thank you very much for letting me know, Kunos. Oh yes, Kunos is doing his best as the mayor of this town. I couldn't imagine him growing into such a good, excellent man, judging from what he was like as a young whippersnapper. Oh, is that right? Yes, in the old days, all he used to do was just hunt, hunt, hunt. He would go out for many days without returning, causing everyone to worry about his butt. Oh, really? So, there was a side to you like that, was there, Kunos? Hey, Hageru. Knock it off. Please, don't keep bringing up the past like that. Yeah, but you're such a reliable, excellent guy now. It's kind of mysterious. It's a mystery that you've become this way. Well then, about that, I have the same feeling about you. But ever since becoming the mayor here, I can do anything, or he gets the feeling that he can do anything. Who can do anything? What's Ash? Oh, maybe... The thing is, he's using a pronoun which is from some Japanese dialect which I'm not familiar with. So I think maybe he's talking about them, like as in we. It's hard to know. Anyway, after all, Westvault is everyone's very dear and important hometown. Oh yes, That surely is the case, Kunosu. Apologies for the translations there if they're bad. And you too. I'm relying on you even more. Thank you. My love points have gone up to 4. He's happy. Let's go and get out. Time to get some sun. And hopefully some of these fests and apples. And pony balls would be good too. Let's grow. I'm just realizing I said that I'd walk the whole way. That's probably not as smart. We shall see. Ooh, apple. Fests. When's it gonna be the time to start running? I think now. That'd be right. Let's freaking go. Very nice. Has that increased in power? I think it has. Got the burst. Save it up for next time. Beautiful. Keep running. We're gonna make it. Might be able to put a sneaky walk in. Oh good, there's the 2 turtles. So that was X amount of money. Anyone desperately need a heal? I'm thinking not. Get the crescent prick. Beauty. Oh, that knocked his vitality down. I don't think I've used this one. Cybraze. So from the earth comes a flame and it hits one enemy and it'll lower their strength for a period of time. Ooh. Let's do it to... Let's do it to him. Whoa. 147. My god. Let's go ahead and item for you. Now I'm going to save my burst just in case there's a fight at the end of this route. Oh, Nelke, it's not going to beat you. Unfortunate. Tidy little level up. Can we walk? No, it's not worth it. Oh, we found a treasure chest. Oh, it won't open. It's too scary. What could be inside it? No, let's go for it. Here I go. Oh cool, so those balls. We got the ball bearings. Ah, so I opened it. And there's lots of good stuff in there. Excellent. So we needed that to make ingots. Yay. 17 and 11 of the new stuff. Let's have a bit of a read. So, Festo. What is this? It's like thin, hardened layers of ore or something. It's light. But what's that mean? Moroi. Is it brittle, is it? Fragile, yeah. So you got to be careful how you store it, how you handle it. but it's I think it can be easily broken down into like a powder for alchemical needs. Alright. As for these iron ball bearing-y things, so it's a metal material, and if you use it in alchemy or transmogrifications, it's very, very good to make blades. So it's good for making blades and knives. Yep. Alright, good to have it. So we now have our peach coloured general goods store, which we'll have to staff, and we got another little woods area. Oh, we've got some new institutions we can make. So what we got? Oh, these are mostly decorations. They're all decorations. Good grief. It's an awful pain in the neck trying to go around the town secretly asking people questions and stuff. I'm trying to get workers from around town to tell me like effective ways of doing work, and I'm trying to get knowledge about how to be a good salesman. So he's in the background, he's trying to get all this information on how to run a town, you know, well. And I think he wants to communicate this information to Nelke, but he can't do it directly because he's going to get in trouble. So, you know, he's trying to do his best to help her out from the shadows, as it were. And it's a pain in the butt to try to do it this way. But he'll try his best because it's going to be a good thing helping her out, helping her achieve the goals that she needs to. So, yeah. Well, wait a second. Calm down, says Kunos. Huh? That voice. It's Kunos. And Misty? Oh, I wonder what's going on. She's not going to pull a knife again, is she? A merger? What on earth are you planning to do? I just thought I'd do it for the sake of Ausbiru? What's Ausbiru? In truth, the population of this village has been slowly declining. Even when we're raising crops and have businesses working, we've got these crops and these businesses to run. If there's no people about, we're not going to be able to get anywhere. So with slow development, so with like gradual development, I thought, you know, maybe it would be better to have a merger. So you're saying this is what you think, this is the way you think you should be thinking as the mayor of Westwald? Well, it was just an idea I was playing with. Of course, I won't rush into anything without asking the opinions of all the residents. But anyway, how did you know about my proposal regarding Alspiru? Alspiru must be the merger town. I heard from an old friend that I used to study together with in my student days. She said that all the villages are in the dark. They're confused. And as for me, Alsviru village is like my second hometown. If something bad was to come of this, of course, I would be rather sad about it. So to think that you would propose merging with Vestfold. That is a bad idea. I can't let you do it. But a merger would help Vestfold grow, and Nelke-sama will be happy. That is a separate conversation. I guess there's no link. You shouldn't go to this length. You shouldn't. Yeah, it's irrelevant. Hey, what's going on, you two? Hey, Nelke-sama. Oh, Nelke, hi. I'm sorry to have embarrassed myself like this in front of you. What's going on? No, don't worry, Nelke-sama. It's nothing. I've laid out preparations for today's work. So how about we quickly get back to the mansion and get cracking with the work? We'll excuse ourselves now. Huh? Misty? Oh, she's gone. Konosuke-san, what were you guys talking about? I have the feeling that you guys were arguing over something. I'm sorry, Nelke-sama. I said to Misty that I wouldn't say anything, so it's a little bit, I'm in a bit of a difficult situation here. Oh, I see. I'm sorry. I'll have to get back to my whip duties now. Oh, I wonder what's going on between those two. So Konos thinks that before the township of Icevidu collapses because of its hardships, he would merge our town together with it. But Misty spent her student days living in her so-called second hometown of Icevild, so you'd expect that she loves it. Why would she not want a merger to save the place? And thinking about Nelke-sama's milestones and her goals for developing this place, a merger would actually work in that favor. This Misty character, she's quite complicated. Oh well, I don't think there's anything I can do about it for now. All I have to do is, what's that? Peel off another layer? No idea what that means. Some sort of proverb or something. Alrighty. What do we have to do first? Let's think about milestones. Have a peep. We're getting closer. I thought we'd already done this. General goods store has been built. Oh, it hasn't been built until I go look at it, right? No, that's not the case. Let me double check the kanji. It was this one. That's general goods store. Hang on. Oh no, it's a little bit different, isn't it? The kanji. Okay, committing that to memory. No, it's the same. I wonder what's preventing that from... Build one of them. But I did it. It says 100% there as well. Maybe we're not going to be acknowledged for it until next turn. That's what it'll be. That's still doing its thing. Oh, we're going to make ingots. That's going to be one of the big things. So we can't do that one. That one's a work in progress. That's defeating 5 battles, or doing 5 battles. Winning them, rather. That's using the bombs 3 times, is making the bombs. So let's think about ingots, let's think about bombs. What's feasible? What's doable? What can we take away? Get rid of the beer. Could probably knock that down. Maybe knock that down. Ingots. Doable. They cost 6. We can do 4. Yes, please. Next. I'll knock you down to 3, 4. This one, maybe keep. This one, maybe keep. Only 9 points to play with. Oh, we can make these now. I'm gonna keep making those red neutralizers then. What was I looking for again? Ingots. Here. We're gonna make one. 5 points to spare. Where's our reds? Only 1. What if we knock down you by 2? Good. And I guess we have to make a beer. Have to. Please do. Next. We just done you. So ingots, were we limited? We were just limited by points, right? We still had... Yeah, we still had some... Oh, hang on. Yeah, let's knock off... Well, what are we knocking off? Bit of this. That leaves us with 1 point. I think I'm happy with that. I'll just have a double check on the list here. If there's anything super outstanding that we... Oh, we could try to make these actually. Costs 6. Do I really need to be making so much flour? Let's knock this down 2. Let's knock this down 8. Bombies, lads. 2 of those. Costs 3. Let's make that. Very good. 1, 2, 3 Ateliers. I think I want to keep the others doing exactly what they're doing. So we'll let that bomb... I'll let that be for now. Remind myself. 1600. I think today is the day we make this new ward. Maybe. Let me just quickly check the... This. Oh yeah. Give me money. Excellent. That helps. And some love points for her. Very good. That's the same. So that's a work in progress. We'll achieve that by next turn. This one is still, we're being hamstrung by access to honey. Very well. Let's do this! Yeah! In the red. Oh, it's going to take a turn. Alright. Also, we can develop this one if we had 10 zillion billion dollars, well 30k. And there's another condition we have to satisfy down the bottom there. Oh man, that's using 1,000 spaces for placing buildings. That's gonna take us a while. 841. Should we just temporarily place a whole bunch of decorations for those passive bonuses? How expensive is that going to be? How worthwhile is that going to be? Also, we need to manage who's running that general goods store. Because for Ateliers and stores, we want major and minor characters only. Okay, general goods store. So general goods, she's C minus. She's C minus with happy star bursts. And she's currently not doing anything. Whoops. That's a mistake. Yeah, I guess you're gonna do. Beautiful. As for what you're going to sell, so big money items for the general goods store is the blue neutralizers, which we've only got 5 in stock. They predict that she'll sell 4. Oh, okay. Let's do that. Next, let's think about putting our newer character on one of the fields. We just made a new one too, didn't we? So we've got nuts and we got those ihis being made. I'm not sure if we want to change. Oh, we can have... Oh, I understand. We've just got the option to get apples. So we're not going to have the option to get honey until we collect honey out in the field, are we? Let's change it to apples. Out of curiosity. Ah, she's a straight C with happy stars. For for managing crops, not the forests. So she's not going to be the best. You're managing... You're D+ for forests, you're D+ for forests. You're managing a shop, everyone else is busy. Okay, well, beggars can't be choosers, I guess. D+. Temporary worker son can produce 14, whereas you'll produce 25. Okay, I'll take it. Now, let's build... I don't think we should build another institution. Although another atelier would be freaking nice. TBH. Let's remind ourselves how much that is. 360. Because I want plenty of money for tomorrow, hey? We're going to have a new ward. Yeah, let's settle that down for a bit. Let's have a look at all the new little things. Okay, so things like increasing sale price for foods. So that's always a good... Oh, that's a category in and of itself. So we can choose what they look like. Where are we going to place this? There we go. Got to spend money to make money. That affects the whole ward, so it doesn't matter that we placed it there. Very good. And oh, I kind of want to get that Atelier. I feel like this is a bad idea. No, we'll have to find a place to place it first. Make a green one. Yep. I don't know if there's any points ripping her off her crops because it's a work in progress. Well, it's giving me the option to. Should I just do it? Let's see if we can. Let's just see what she's doing again. Goodbye, money. She's harvesting oil for us. She can make 34. We're gonna lose 20 per round, per turn. If I look at the Atliers, yeah, so it's giving us the option to put her in there when we're starting to build it. I don't understand the logic there. Guess we're chucking her back on. Cool. Okay, I'm sure there's a little nuance that I'm missing, but on the whole, I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, let's put them to work. Yeah. Oh, let's think about those blue neutralizers, perhaps. So she's making 4 wine. It's going to supply the shop. Let me just double check the ingredients. Okay, so we might be okay to knock down the production of that water for a tiny bit. She's making 1. She's making 10. Okay, that's not bad. She's making 8. Alright, there's a little bit of flexibility. Blue neutralizers, huh? Boom, boom. Whoops. Ah, screw it. Knock it down by 2 more. Very good. After that... also, I've got to check what else is using that. Not much there. Oh, that's the drinkable water. Yes, I don't think we're going to suffer too badly from knocking that down too much. It's just the wine that was relying on that. Okay. So who was the other person we're gonna... Yeah, you. Knock it down to 6, 7. Get rid of that. Oh, we've got 2 left, so bring the beer back. Very good. Okay, that's good. Tempted to up the production of the wine. Alright, so Misty thinking. Hey, Misty. Misty! Huh? Oh! Oh, sorry. Do you have something you need of me, Nelke-sama? Misty, what's going on with you? Lately, your head's been off in the clouds, it seems. And your efficiency at work is sort of dropping as well. Do you need to have a holiday or something? Oh, I'm sorry. But no, I don't need a holiday. Nothing like that. Well, then as master of this place, I need to ask you, what's wrong? Why are you, lacking energy recently? Well, don't tell me it arises from your conversation that you had with Kunosu-san. I think I might have struck it. What is it? Tell me. Fess up. Okay. I understand. I'll tell you. Kunos, he wants us to merge with Alsubiru village. What? It's just as you know, Nelke-sama. It's the place that I spent my time studying to become a maid. It's my home away from home. I knew Kunos from the time I was studying there. Something about questioning closely about it. Oh, well, let me ask you about it. Please, tell me all you know. Okay, it was about that time I was only but 11 years old. My school, or my dormitory I guess. No, my school was undergoing renovations and there wasn't enough people to help out. So they sent a request to Westfold for help. And the guy that come to help us was Hageru and Kunos. Oh, I see. Kunos at that time was not the mayor or anything like that. Actually, quite the contrary. It seems as though Kunos was nothing but trouble for the older people around him, like Hageru and that. He calls them no shortage of trouble. So at that time, I knew him to be quite seemingly unreliable guy and quite the pain in the butt. I see. I guess I can envisage him like that. And then one day, just as the building was coming along well, a monster assailed the village. A monster? And then the villagers were panicking and running, but the guy that rushed in ahead and struck the monsters down for us was Kunos. And ever since that, I remembered how I thought differently of him from that day forward. Oh, so that's what it's all about, huh, Misty? Well, no, yeah, huh. So that occurred, did it, huh? So Nelke-sama, did you know that there's been a slow increase in residents moving from there, moving away from Alsubiru? Ah, yes. They've been coming here to help us out. So I guess that they're actually relocating to here. So Nelke is thankful for that. But it's not like they're coming here purely of their own choice sort of thing. It's because the village of Alsubiru is, you know, it's on the decline, it's got its troubles, so it's not like they're, you know, coming here out of 100% choice. It's like they don't really have other options. And Misty doesn't like that, you know, they're suffering at the moment. their population is declining and the village is becoming poorer and poorer. And I think Kunos, as always, in his own way, he's trying to help out by doing the merger. To think that merging these towns is the way that he thinks will be the best way to save it. After all, it is kind of far away, so it's hard to give them support. Oh, instead of giving them support from far away. But if the merger was to go on ahead, it would be like that village, one of the villages is completely disappearing, and with it, its history, its people, and then my connection to it, it'll all be gone. So if I was, yeah, so she's caught in the middle, in other words. If I'm to continue the way I am, putting all my work and efforts into developing Vestfold here, it might actually end up spelling the end for Osviru. I'm sorry about all this, says Misty, but that's how I feel. Ah, Misty. To think that she's been going through these hardships. I understand Kunos's feelings on this, and I'm kind of happy that he's thinking of the merger, but to think that the place that holds such fond memories for Misty would collapse. Ah, just thinking of that. What should I do? Ah, I don't think I'll be able to get much sleep tonight. Oh, isn't that like an interesting little bit of story? There's some pretty good writing in this game. Anyway, time for the reports. How did we do? Alright, there's our achievements. Yeah, I keep forgetting when they're going to report it to us. I keep thinking they're going to report it to us on the weekday as it starts. But anyway, this is our sub-milestone for making the general goods store. And this one was... oh, producing those Haibiru, whatever they were called. The sticks. Whoa! The population freaking exploded. Must be all that wine. Everyone's making babies when they're drunk. Loving it. Although, if it only took one turn to make babies, what sort of humans are these? Anyway, let's leave that aside. So we made 3k, spent... ooh. Oh, we were in the black. We're in the red today, yeah, because we spent crap loads. 2,500 in investments. Most of that went into expanding into another ward, which I'm looking forward to seeing. All right, I'm happy with that. 3 red arrows. Ruh-roh. So the... okay, so we're going to run into some troubles for tomorrow. Or next turn. Oh, she failed. She failed the ingots. Why? She failed to make them. Why? Huh? What's her deal? Or maybe that's forecasting what'll happen. No, it says fail. I'm not 100% sure why that's the case. How about you? Oh, yeah, I think it's forecasting what's going to happen tomorrow. Yeah. No, we're all good. Right? Why does it say fail? Maybe she failed in producing an ingot. And we're also going to have troubles tomorrow because we've used all those ball bearings, yeah? Yeah, that's just reporting that It's always going to say we've got low numbers of help when we're not manning like all these crops and stuff like that with major and minor characters. They've only got part-timers, so we're well aware of that. Oh yeah, and it's telling us that we were in the red today, so yeah, fine. Okay. I think we went alright. Good, we've got another minor character called Ruben? Ah, Ruben-san. To think that you've come into this world as well? Huh? Ellie, you also got wrapped up in this? So what is this place? I'm still not 100% sure myself. There's still lots I need to know about this place, but Marie-san and myself were seeking out the ancient ruins, or relic ruins, and upon doing it, there was a mysterious device. And thanks to that device, we all of a sudden were transported to this world. And Marie was here when I came. A device, or like an installation or something. I wonder if it's the one that I saw back then. Ah, to think that you're here as well, that makes me happy. Or that sort of, it's nice to know. Then what should we do from now? I feel as though we're going to be able to return home eventually. But for the meantime, Nelke-san is looking after us here. Ah, are you an acquaintance of Ellie-san, are you? Nice to meet you. I'm the one in charge of the development in this town. My name is Nelke. My name's Ruben, I guess. Reuven. I'm an adventurer. And I see that you've been taking care of Ellie, then. If you need me for anything, please hire me by all means. I can ensure your safety, I guess. Yeah, so he was like, he was someone you could hire and take out on your investigations in Atlia. Ellie could fight alongside you. Alright. Before we end this episode, let's spend the holiday together. And then we'll end it on the next weekday. We will do... Actually, before we do these, let's have a look how this is opened up. So this will be the 5th area. Oh, we can collect those earth elements now. And good, those ball-bearing things are out here. We've got an old-looking pot. Fantastic. We should have $200 to unlock you. Oh yeah, of course. Heaps of money. As always, I think we'll get experience points. We'll get the running speed up as well. And that's how we'll approach that. We want to reach the end, so we'll do pretty much what we've done the last 2 times. Oh, before we do those, research. Okay, so like the panacea extract, I think you'd call that, or cure-all extract has completed its research, and we are rewarded with 100 of those green elements, the red elements. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Elements. We've opened up this tree. So it doesn't look like we're going to come across honey in this first zone. That makes me sad. Not going to be able to do any of these. That also makes me sad. Can we do this? Yes, we can finally. It's going to open up a collection of recipes. I don't see any reason not to go straight for that. Thank you, Atlia Marie. And we can't do much else. I'm kind of interested in these. How can we do these two? Starting with Hageru-san. Hello, Hageru-san. Is there something on your mind? Oh, young lady. You've come at a good time because there's something I want to ask of you. Sell 3 bread, is it? No, sell 6 bread in 3 turns. Right then. Leave it to me. Should I do 2 like that? I kind of want to get her hard up so she gets more money for me, actually. So let's go, Pamela. Oh, you two, let's make some tea. Oh, thank you. Ah, this tea sure settles my nerves. Ah, I love sitting down having a cup of tea, and it's been a while since I've gotten to. I'm just realizing in the background it's actually got the layout of my town. You can see replete with the scaffolding in the background. That's cool. Anyway, Nelke says... So Pamela, have you always been a shop... a vendor? I'm trying to think of a better English word than that. Someone that runs a shop. Yes, even though I've traveled all over the world to various places. Huh? All around the world, huh? And don't tell me this sweet that we're enjoying right now. Yes, it's a sweet that I learnt to make from another place. Here is some of the first tea of the season which I'd like to share with you. I got a share of the profit. Oh, okay. So it's something from a place and she wanted to share it with us or something. And we can also enjoy some delicious tea. Misty and you together. Oh, I was right to put you two together? I was right to be together with you or something? I don't get it. And Misty says, wow, I've not tasted any sweets like this before. It's my first time. So where did you get your hands on such a thing? It's the kingdom next to us. It's very famous over there. And it has a long shelf life, so it makes a good souvenir. Oh. Even though that kingdom is so close, it's interesting to see that there's such a difference in cuisines from different places like this. Yeah, that's right. And one of the things I like about being a prevender of fine wares is that I get to source and find all these various different interesting foodstuffs. I see. But for now I'm happy to stay in Westwald for a while. I think it's going to be very interesting living amongst so many alchemists. And of course I have a feeling that something really great is going to occur here. Oh well, if that's the case, I'm very glad to have you here. Okay. She's up to 4 now. Alright, that's enough. Let's get going. Off to the 5th area. Let's start by walking for a bit. Wonder if we'll meet any new enemies as well. So I think one One little graduation equates to one little chunk of the pie? No, not quite. So we should probably start running... Quickly, find something. Find something. Hurry up. Hurry up. Good. Oh, that's not something to collect. I think we gotta run after this battle. I was hoping to get my claws on some more of those ball bearing things. I keep spamming the circle too fast. Run, 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 run. Oh, even when you're running, is it going to tell us about the bug net? Oh. Oh, it requires one chunk of the gauge. I gotta do it, right? For the sake of insect. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, she says that it ran away. But it looks like we got our hands on some useful items anyway. Oh, ripped off. Go, 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 go. Oh, nice. I thought this would happen. Okay. It's the end of the 5th route. We get super cool background music. I like it. So this one does a ton of damage. Could almost one-shot this guy. Let's go ahead and... No, let's just kill the turtle. Get out of here. It's strength down him. I don't think that's going to matter too much. Let's claw turtle. I mean, you're not a turtle. Vegetable princess. Vegetable pixie. Let's do the crescent prick. Oh, this is going to be too easy. Also, we should burst. Beautiful. Fantastic. Okay, pretty ordinary looking items. But we have completed the research for this route. 11 of these bad boys. Is that going to be enough for the ingots that we want to continue to make? Okay, so you're a new item. Let's try and read you. So these are old vases that can be found in ruins and the like. Unfortunately, there's not much value to them because they're not especially rare. And they're kind of, yeah, they're not that great. But if you polish it up and stuff like that, you can go ahead and use it as a regular vase. But they're made with some sort of hard to get by, hard to find materials. So instead, it's best to use them as alchemy ingredients. Oh, some sort of special ancient clay. Ooh. Initial development done. Alright, so we've expanded another ward. And we've completed the Atlia. I'm very curious to know whether you can shift a shop or something like that from one ward to the next? My guess is no. But you never know till you try.
こちらをご確認ください。施設の確認をいたしましょう。移動するものを決めましょう。移動させる場所をお決めください。
Doesn't really look like there's an option. I can't put it on a big cart and put it along the road there. Okay, so that's a negatory.
はい、こちらにいたします。
Okay, let's get out of here. That is where we're at the start of turn 12. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Really enjoyed making it. We're slowly expanding out and making a nice thriving city for ourselves. We'll be back before long with the next episode, so please do look forward to that. My name's RisingFunGaming, and as always, it's been a pleasure, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye for now.